How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 Franchise Boom Challenge. We're doing another one of those, can a certain player win a World Series by themselves, slash, putting a player in a 0 overall league and seeing what they could do, break the game, things of that nature. So we got this idea from Brennan on the Mike Trout video, so thank you for the idea. And let me know some other players down below in the comments for, what if you want to see me do this, or if you guys have an idea where you could find maybe a roster instead of 1 overalls, maybe you do 50 overalls or something, and then we could actually truly see if they can win a World Series by themselves with a team of just 1 overalls and then the 99. That'd be kind of interesting too. But regardless, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment on this video. Go to socials, playlist section on the main channel down in the description if you like the content TJP. And yeah, with that being said, we're doing Byron Buxton today, and let's see if Byron Buxton can go and win a World Series by himself. All right, so here we are. This is the squad. So let's advance the regular season. So here we are. It's an interesting team. It's a very interesting team. As you can see, Byron Buxton is the only guy here, 93 overall, on the squad. And as you can see, it's just all 1 overall players. It's basically 0 because they're all 0 stats. Except for the pitchers, for some reason they have 54 velocity. I guess because they have to have a set amount of velocity is my guess. I'm not really sure. But what I do know is that, yeah, as I said, every single team has 1 overall. So, same roster. Should be interesting. So let's simulate and see what ends up happening. Obviously, we're going to stay on the whole time. Now, they're not going to go 162-0, but we'll see how long it takes before we lose our first game. So we'll just sim through date. 15-7 is the first win. And there you go. Second game of the season, we lost 11-1. So not going 162-0. Kind of figured that, though. But we'll see if this team can actually make the playoffs. That'd be, or the postseason, whatever you want to call it. That'd be kind of cool. I turned down injuries, so shouldn't be any injuries. Byron Buxton should hopefully stay healthy the entire year. And you can someone's joking around in the comments that, oh, Byron Buxton's going to get hurt week 2 of the season. But, we'll see. Well, hopefully not. I mean, it doesn't look like he is because I don't feel like we'd be winning this many games. But then again, everyone is a 1 overall, so I guess it's possible. 55-36 right now. We're going to keep going. And we'll stop right here at All-Star break and see if he is here. Yep, he's there. Wow, look at how many votes he had. Look at how many votes the Joe Randoms got. Wow, wait a minute. It's all Oriole players, so they didn't even get votes. They just were like, yeah, we're just going to put these Joe Randoms there. I guess because there's literally no third basemans. Anything like that. So our catcher also too made it, and then Joe Random, the starting pitcher for the Red Sox. So that's kind of funny. Injury list, yeah, just Joe Random, torn finger ligament. So lineups, Byron Buxton is hitting 364, 37 homers, 135 RBIs. Okay, I mean, I would thought he'd be hitting more like 400, but he's not. But 364, we'll take it. So he's doing his thing. I mean, yeah, clearly the best player in the league so far. He's slugging 792. And it hasn't been an error, so that's cool. 10.9 WAR. Great season. Great season so far. So let's take a look at the standings. Twins, 55 wins. Is the best record, but not by much. I mean, the Dodgers actually are better than us by win percentage. So really, we're not even the best team. That's a little concerning. If I'm not gonna lie, that's a little concerning. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Here. Sign draft picks. No, we're not gonna do that. I would assume maybe we'll just have a good second half of the season, right? I mean, we are gonna make the postseason, so I mean, I'm not too worried about that. I mean, we should make the postseason, so that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll keep simulating, see what happens here. As we are currently at 79-55. Will we win 100 games with Byron Buxton? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he's going to break the 100-win mark. He's not. So, 97-65, though. Won the division, taking on one of the Walker playoff games. That's cool. And we were the best team in the AL at the very least. But we were the best team in the MLB. We were, by 1 game. And the Rays also tied us. They had 97 wins as well. So we got some league leaders here. Byron Buxton, 72 homers, 59 doubles, 11 triples, 34 stolen bases, 253 RBIs, 377 batting average. That's pretty impressive. But honestly, yeah, I thought he hit more like 400, but I guess because his contact isn't that high. So yeah, Byron Buxton. Good season. 242 hits, led the league. Didn't have the most at bats, but he was up there at 8th. Doubles 59, which is a lot. That's pretty good. 11 triples, 72 homers, 253 RBIs, 231s, 34 stolen bases, 140 base on balls, 492 on base, 840 slugging, and a 1.332 OPS. So that is impressive indeed. And batting WAR 19.5. So yeah, he was obviously really good. Of course, we're going to get some awards. Byron Buxton Hank Aaron Award. Byron Buxton MVP. Byron Buxton batting title. Byron Buxton Triple Crown. He obviously got a Silver Slugger as well. Did he get a Gold Glove? He obviously didn't, because there wasn't enough qualifiers, but he did get a Silver Slugger. And there you go. Well, let's see if how we do in the postseason. That's the real question. Will they be good enough in the postseason? Well, we will find out. We got to take on the Blue Jays in the ALDS. And the Blue Jays, in case you guys are curious, 90-win team. They were a wild card because the Rays had 97 wins. So Game 1, Joe Random versus Joe Random, we win 60-2. Game 2, we win 7-2. Game 3, we win 7-6. So we're going to the LCS to take on the Tampa Bay Rays. So once again, you saw that they were the best team as well at 97 victories. 97-65 is a pretty good record, if I say so myself. So let's see here. We got Joe Random versus Joe Random. Game number 1 is a 7-6 loss. And it was in the 9th inning. Well, actually it wasn't the 9th inning. We were down. So, okay, Game 2, we lose 6-4. Okay, Game 3, we lose 4-3. Okay, we're going to lose. Our pitching is selling, but, I mean, that's not surprising. But Byron Buxton is not hitting the ball well enough, I don't think. Let's see, is he? He's hitting 440. Yeah, we got swept. So Byron Buxton could not lead his team to the World Series as we get swept. But I don't even blame him. Our pitching, our guys were just so bad. Because, I mean, if you look at our rotation, these guys were brutal. And our bullpen was not much better. I mean, some of our guys were pretty good in the bullpen, actually. But some weren't. Yeah, but let's see. But Byron Buxton in the playoffs hit 379. I mean, that's pretty good. But this 2 overall player was 389, and this guy 414. So, I mean, Byron Buxton did what he could. I mean, he did pretty solid. I feel like he could have done a little bit better, not going to lie. But, pitching was bad. But yeah, kind of unfortunate. So he couldn't get to the World Series, couldn't win it. Still got further than Judge, though, somehow. We'll say that. Simulate to the postseason, and the Phillies beat the Rays in the World Series, 2023 World Series. How good were the Phillies? Phillies, 88-win team. And if you look at their roster, the Phillies, I don't know what they have. The Phillies, of course, they kind of have, bunch of guys that were 0 overalls at one point in their life. Okay, well, I guess with that being said, we're going to go to full screen, close out the video. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment down below for videos. Go to socials, play the second channel, main channel down below the description if you like other content, me, TJP. And yes, like I said, if you have any ideas for more players that you might want to see me do, let me know. But we're probably going to be doing some franchise rebuilds, some challenge videos, so I'm going to try and mix those in. But we'll throw these in once in a while as well. So yeah, and maybe some career sims. I definitely want to do some career sims, maybe some rookies, maybe some possibly creative players, who knows. But with that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.